Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to another Robot Arena 2 tournament. Now, this is not going to be an official tournament. This is technically going to be RoboMania Season 3, but it's not going to be official. It's not going to look good. It's just going to be something to hold you guys over for the actual RoboMania, which is going to be Season 4 technically, because of this one is going to be happening before it. So, based off of the title, you guys are probably already knowing what this one is about. It's going to be Robot Wars versus BattleBots. Now, I'm super excited for this because this is all going to be live. There's not going to be any GUI involved. It's just going to be a tournament within itself. I have Robot Wars robots in this game, and I also have BattleBots robots in this game. If you guys don't know the difference between these two, it's pretty much two different shows. One's in the UK, one's in the US, essentially. That's are really popular for robot combat. Now, Robot Wars is in the UK, and we're going to be starting out with Robot Wars. We're going to be doing I don't even know how many robots, 32 robot tournament from Robot Wars, and I have all of the greatest robots, in my opinion, that are all going to be clashing together in a Robot Wars style tournament. Now, in a couple episodes, there's going to be a BattleBots side tournament, and the two victors from each side, or the one victor from each side, they're going to clash into the final episode, which is going to be the Grand Championship, to tell who is the best, Robot Wars or BattleBots. Now, before I do anything, I just want to say that I didn't make any of these robots, so some of my favorite robots aren't actually in this game, and I don't know how to make them. So I'm not gonna sit here and figure out how to make a robot that's exactly how I like it and everything like that. So I'm gonna use what robots are in each pack, and I'm just gonna have them all clash together, and it's gonna be awesome, guys. I'm gonna have 32 robots on each side of the tournament, and like I said, I'm starting out with Robot Wars, so let's jump right into it. I'm gonna be doing 8 heats altogether, and each heat consists of 4 robots. Like I said, this is Robot Wars, so don't even think about BattleBots right now. That's in a couple episodes. This is all Robot Wars right now. And let's jump right into it. So like I said, the first 8 heats are going to consist of 4 robots free-for-alling together, and the 2 robots that survive that are going to move on into the next round. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to set everything up, and I'll see you guys in the Robot Wars arena. Alright guys, let's jump right into it. We got a lot of robots that are going to be clashing together. We got S3, a really good robot. We got Behemoth, and I'm pronouncing a lot of these wrong. Just to let you know, I'm not from the UK, and a lot of these robots are, so I don't have that special flavor that a lot of the accents have. I know a lot of you guys might be watching that are from the UK, so I'm sorry if I'm offending everybody. I'm not trying to. We got Anarchy on the bottom left right here. We got 259. All these are pretty good robots. I'm thinking 259 and Anarchy are going to make it through. Let's jump right into it, and let's watch how this one happens. I'm not going to be playing any of it. It's all going to be a tournament from my perspective. So let's jump right into it. And we kind of got a weird angle, but we'll see how this one ends up. So we got 259 clashing against S3 right now. Oh my gosh, and Behemoth and Anarchy are doing some crazy things. We got a weird camera angle. I'm sorry about that. The Robot Wars arena is pretty big, so it's going to be going back and forth for a bit. But once we get into the one-on-ones, it's going to be pretty great. Anarchy's flipped on its side, and I don't think it's going to recover from that, to be honest. Behemoth is just leaving it, I think. Oh man, Anarchy's going to be the first one out, it looks like. That was unexpected. S3 has pretty good armor in this. The pit has been released, so I don't know what to expect. So Anarchy has been eliminated, and it looks like we're going to have a 3-way fight right now. And it's S3 and 259 ganging up on Behemoth right now. Oh my goodness, both sides of it is getting destroyed. 259 is a very, very powerful robot, and there is smoke coming from somebody. I'm not sure who that's coming from, though. It could be Behemoth. I think it is. Oh man, this is good so far. The pit has been released, like I said, so let's see what happens. S3 is a very bouncy robot. It's going to be doing a lot of bouncing in the actual tournament itself, if it makes it through. Oh my goodness. What just happened? What? The game blew up. Okay. The game crashed my computer. So I'm back, and I'm just gonna give it to BattleBots and 259. S3, the shell of S3 was flying inside of the pit as the game crashed. As you can see, there's a final replay right here. S3's shell, like I said, was falling into the pit itself, and the actual S3 was flying across the arena. I don't want to refight. I'm just gonna give it to BattleBots and 259 to move on to the next round. So, with that being said, let's move on into our next fight. And our next fight is set up. We got 4 great robots coming in. We got a double spinning robot. 13 black. It's a pretty good robot. It spin from 2 sides. We got Cat 3, which is a hammer robot with a couple good axes on top. We got M2, which is a really solid M flipper. It's a very solid flipper robot. I almost called it M flipper. And we got the favorite. Everybody loves this robot. Even if you hate this robot, you love this robot. It's Hypno-Disk. Hypno-Disk is making an appearance in this tournament. I'm excited. You're excited. Let's jump right into it. Hopefully it won't end in a crash. Let's see how this one ends. The match has begun. We got Hypno-Disk against 13 black. Awesome matchup. Got a flipper against a hammer now. And let's see how it goes. We got Hypno-Disk being really aggressive up front. And 13 black. Oh, Cat 3 flipped out of the arena. Wow, that was fast. Super fast elimination. Cat 3 is out. And 13 black is almost flipped out of the arena. Hypno-Disk is trying its best not to get flipped right now, but can it actually avoid it? 13 black is upside down as well. I don't know how this one's going to end up. Oh, M2 is underneath Hypno-Disk, and it managed to get away. 13 black self-rights itself, and it's coming on the attack now. And they both seem to want to get rid of this flipper. The flipper has caused a lot of damage in this arena. Cat 3 being the victim, the early victim. Oh, there comes off a piece of M2 right there. That's pretty cool. This is going to be a good fight, though. We got a part coming off of 13 black, I believe. I think that's a little holder, so I don't know how it's going to operate after that. We got Hypno-Disk. Hypno-Disk is a very powerful robot. Its chassis isn't that strong in this game, though. I don't know how it's going to hold off. There's a lot of turning right now. And, M2 got hit hard by Hypno-Disk. This is going to be an interesting fight to see how it ends. Oh, man, 13 black took a solid hit from Hypno-Disk, too. And they're just seeming to spin in circles. There's a fridge out of nowhere. That's pretty cool. Nice to see you, fridge. Have a good day. M2's trying to get underneath Hypno-Disk again, it looks like. But 13 black is now taking some damage. Oh, it looks like Hypno-Disk got a solid hit. There is some problems looking with M13, yeah. 13 black. 13 black looks like it's eliminated. 13 black is eliminated. That means M2 and Hypno-Disk have moved on into the next round. Congratulations, you two. And in our third heat, we got Fluffy, a nice spinner robot, going against Termidor 2, which is a flipping robot. And we have a lot of flipping robots in this. We got Dantomkia, an awesome flipper robot, and we got Spawn again, and you can guess it, a flipping robot. So let's jump right into it. I'm expecting a lot of flipping to happen in this match, so let's see how this ends. I believe at least 2 robots are going to be flipped out of the arena. We got Dantomkia, and I believe that is, I don't know who that is. That's not Spawn again. I don't know the names of these robots really. Termidor. Fluffy almost flipped out of the arena. And it looks like somebody's stuck. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of flipping happening. I don't know where to look right now. Fluffy is... they all seem to be self-righted, except there's still a couple flips going on. Ooh, the arena flipper looking to cause some damage. Didn't really do anything, though. We got 2 separate battles going on in this fight. And there's a lot of flipping going. I don't really know what to look at right now. Like I said, Fluffy is underneath of Spawn again right now. Dantomkia and Termidor are both trying to flip each other right now. Spawn again, they all seem to be stuck. Fluffy's trying to get its blade underneath, but now it's getting flipped a lot. I don't think this match might go all the way. All 3 minutes might go to the judge's decision, and then I'm gonna have to make a judge's decision on spot. Oh man, Dantomkia is trying to flip itself. Fluffy being flipped. Spawn again flipping itself. Termidor flipping everything. Oh my gosh, so much flipping happening. Flitching, flip it up, or I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh man, Fluffy made something fly off of Turbador, I believe. A little red piece just flew off. It looks like it was a little grasper, but doesn't seem to hold a lot of significance inside of the Turbador. Man, this match is turning into something good. Close fights, and we still got the two original fights going. Spawn Again versus Fluffy and Turbador versus Dantomkia. And I know I'm saying Dantomkia wrong. It just sounds wrong. Oh, Fluffy's getting super close to the pit. Can it escape? It did. Wow, that was close. Very close indeed. Oh, but getting back close to the pit. Can he survive it? I don't know if Fluffy has what it takes to get out of the flipper attacks. Oh man, definitely not. Definitely taking a beating from all the flipping. We got 50 seconds left in this match, and I don't think I've seen much happen. Honestly, this is a very interesting fight. I might have to rewatch the tape if it goes all four robots survive. This is definitely going to be intense. Fluffy's getting flipped a lot, and oh, Dantomkia almost flipped really far from the arena flipper. Fluffy getting flipped yet again, and all robots are getting flipped by Spawn Again right now. Spawn Again is looking like it's in control throughout this match, and a little bit of a switch in fights. Dantomkia is up against Fluffy now. Spawn Again's against Turbador. This is a pretty interesting way. 10 seconds left. Can any robot lose? There's a wheel off of somebody. I think that was from Turbador. Uh-oh, this is going to go all the way, guys. And it is all over. Fluffy gets flipped one last time, and we're going to a judge's decision. And the judges have decided, I have decided, that the two robots that are progressing into the next round, for obvious reasons, Spawn Again is moving on into the next round. And the robot that is following it, from a surprise, it's Dantomkia. Dantomkia and Spawn Again are moving into the next round. Fluffy had a lot of powerful hits. It led in the damage category. However, it just got flipped so many times, I don't think it moved on. Turbador didn't deserve to win at all. I just don't think it flipped that much. And I don't know. I think Turbador and Fluffy didn't have what it takes to move on to the next round. So with that being said, Spawn Again and Dantomkia are moving into the next round. And for our last heat of the episode, we are gonna have Tornado, another popular robot, a lot of favorites in this tournament. We got Tornado, a nice spinning fast robot, against Pussycat, invertible spinning disc robot, against Bigger Brother, a nice flipping robotic, very powerful, very stable as well, and versus Mute, a nice interesting flipping and attacking hammer robot. So let's jump right into it. This one is going to be an interesting fight, to say the least. There's going to be a lot of flipping in my opinion. I don't really know what to expect. Tornado misses Mute right away. Bigger Brother flips Pussycat and then flips itself right away. Oh man, Tornado gets a couple good hits against Mute. This is already turning out to be a good fight. Bigger Brother has spent half of this episode upside down. And the pit has been released very early in this fight. This is going to be interesting to see what happens. Mute and Tornado are... Oh wow, Pussycat goes flying. Man, this is an intense fight. Bigger Brother gets distracted, goes for the other teams, but then gets caught up against Pussycat. All four robots are together now. This is interesting. Oh, Tornado drives right underneath Bigger Brother as it flips and dodges. Then Mute. Oh, Mute gets thrown out of the arena by Tornado. What a freaking play by Tornado right there. Tornado is really fast and very powerful, so that helps it a lot. So we got Mute already eliminated from the tournament itself, and Bigger Brother, Pussycat, and Tornado are fighting to see who could get that last empty spot, who can move on into the next round. I believe Tornado deserves a spot if this goes into a judge's decision based off of that one KO right there, and then drives itself into the arena. Into the arena pit. Just like that. I spoke too soon. Tornado kills itself as Pussycat and Bigger Brother move on into the next round. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of the Robot Wars side of the tournament of Robot Wars versus BattleBots. We got 8 robots that moved on. Behemoth, Dantomkia, 259, Spawn Again, M2, Pussycat, Hypno-Disk, and Bigger Brother. They all moved on into the next round. And the next round is also going to be a 4 robot free-for-all, and 2 robots will be eliminated from that round again. But next episode, we're going to be focusing on the final 4 heats of this Robot Wars tournament. And there are some very popular names such as Razor, Terahertz, Willy Big Cheese, Can Opener, Firestorm, Chaos 2, and all of those fun robots. So look forward to the next episode of Robot Wars versus BattleBots. This was GaminSoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please write in the comments down below. Who do you want to win? Did you enjoy these fights? Everything like that. So I will see you guys later on another episode. See you guys later. Peace out. And goodbye. And, goodbye.